Hey VC, what's up? It's been a while. Um, this is my weekly finds number 4 and Record Store Day 2022 video. I know it's been a while. I was out sick for a while there. Been recuperating for the past couple of weeks now. Much better now, and here to share um, whatever I've picked up since my last video, which is quite a bit, and talk to you a little bit about Record Store Day. As some of you may know, Record Store Day is something that I do not participate here in my hometown because we don't have a record store that participates. We don't have a record store, period. So whenever I do Record Store Day, I usually do it in San Antonio or in Austin. But being that I was there last week, I didn't go today. There was only one title that I really wanted, which I was able to actually pick up online for the going price of the record. Now it's the Voivod release. So good luck. I mean, I've been seeing a lot of great videos from people who participated and picked up a lot of cool stuff. Um, I do like Record Store Day. I just wish that they would release better releases on Record Store Day. It seems that lately we've been getting a lot of live records and stuff that's really unnecessary, picture discs and stuff of the sort. Um, but anyway, I have no control over that. But I'm glad that they do release some stuff, reissue some stuff that has been out of print for a while, and usually those are the titles that I go for. But anyway, that's enough for Record Store Day. Let me show you what I've picked up since my last video. I had pre-ordered the latest from Germany's original thrash band Destruction. I haven't heard it yet, but with the little that I've heard, it's classic Destruction. Maybe just a little bit modern sounding on the production. But yeah, some Destruction. Also picked up the recent reissue of Sabotage, Hall of the Mountain King. Now, I have the original, but I want to see what this sounds like. And I don't know if I showed this in the last video or not. I didn't go back to my video to see what I've shown or not. But anyway, it's still on my to-listen list. Next up, we have Music on Vinyl's reissue of Velvet Revolver, Contraband. I really like Music on Vinyl. They've been reissuing a lot of stuff from the 90s and early 2000s that are pretty difficult to come by. And when you do come by originals, they're usually expensive. And I know that Music on Vinyl gets a lot of shit from people because they're digitally sourced. But you know what? To my ears, they sound good. And it's something that I really would like to have on vinyl. So yeah, Velvet Revolver, Contraband. Had these on pre-order. Earthless recently remastered and reissued just about their entire catalog. So this is the remastered reissue of Earthless Sonic Prayer. For those not familiar to Earthless, I highly recommend that you check them out. Space Jam at its finest, all instrumental, no singing, just some far out jams. And this is Earthless Rhythms from a Cosmic Sky, another reissue. I do have the original, and I'm wanting to see how much of a difference this remaster made. To my knowledge, the first one sounded fine, but we'll see what this remaster sounds like. And all of these are on some kind of splatter colored vinyl, blah, blah, blah. And the final one from Earthless is From the Ages. Yeah, From the Ages. Awesome artwork. Fantastic band. I've fell in love with them the first time I've ever heard them. And have been picking up everything they release. Finally, was able to track down a copy of the recent Voivod. I know for a while there, people were having problems tracking this down. I had checked with a store in San Antonio, and they couldn't find it in their distributor's catalog. So happy to pick this up while I was up in Austin. Also, when I was there, I picked up this Hawkwind, Nick Turner Hawkwind, which is not a record store day, but has a bunch of guest stars on here. And I'll give you a couple names: Billy Cobham, Robbie Krieger, John Etheridge, Steve Hilliage, Gilly Smith, Chris Poland. The list goes on and on. So yeah, for you space rockers, own Nick Turner. And this is another one that I picked up while I was in Austin last week. The recent reissue of Tree Speak first record, Tree Speak, neo krautrock band. So if you like krautrock, I highly recommend you check out this band. All four of the records that I have by them have been stellar. So yeah, Tree Speak. A classic that I didn't have in my collection, but now I have the reissue is Wire's Pink Flag. This is the 2008. I think it's 2018 reissue. Originals of these are pretty difficult to come by. So yeah, Wire. And also, another one that I picked up in Austin is the recent Earthless. Check out that artwork. Isn't that crazy? So, can't let you know what it sounds like yet, but a little bit I've heard on Spotify. It's just classic Earthless, space jamming at its best. Now, I know I mentioned that I was up in Austin last week, and I was there for a couple of shows. Caught a local band, which I'll show later in a little bit. But the main reason I was there to see the band, Japanese post-rock band Mono. And this is one of their recent releases where they go ahead and perform with the London Orchestra. So really looking forward to this. They were just amazing. I'm so glad I was able to catch the show. I almost didn't make it, but everything was green flagged, and I was able to attend. And so glad I went. It was they just renovated a venue, and it was a very intimate setting. It was a good sized crowd, but not a large crowd. So it was that much more special seeing this band all the way from Japan. And this was a online purchase. Austin's Agony Column, which were a band that were very active in the late 80s, early 90s. Best way to describe them is hillbilly metal. So yeah, they do an awesome version of Mississippi Queen that's on here, and this is I guess their first EP that they released. Found a real inexpensive copy on eBay, couldn't pass it up. But yeah, Agony Column. Also picked up another Blonde Redhead, which is a post-punk band that opened up for Tool earlier this year, and I caught them. Was not familiar with them, but after seeing them live, I just fell in love with them and have been tracking down as many of their releases as possible. I think I'm down to maybe 3 that I need to complete my collection. But yeah, Blonde Redhead. And this is a band that I saw last week. They're a local Austin band by the name of Sabbath Crow. It's a three-piece Doom outfit, stoner rock, husband, wife, and a drummer. And my good friend Charlie, which if you watch Charlie, thank you very much, gifted me this record. So yeah, can't wait to hear what I heard live on Wax. And last but no, two more. This was a must for my collection. Shame on me for not having it any earlier, but I won this on one of the online auctions from Harry. And Harry, if you watch this, thank you very much. So I picked up this classic Lou Reed, and I think this is all the Lou Reed I really need in my collection. And last but not least, another blonde redhead release that I found for a very good price on Discogs, just to add to my blonde redhead collection. And that is it, my friends. That is all I have to share for this time. Again, I want to thank all of my new subscribers. I'm gained a lot of subscribers, which I didn't think I would gain as many so quickly. So to all of those who have subscribed recently, thank you very much. Thank you for subscribing and commenting on my videos. And hopefully, my goal with this channel and all my videos is just basically share what I'm listening to, and hopefully I can turn someone on to something new and make them discover something new to their ears. So with that being said, thank you very much. Um, Hopefully I'll make another video soon, but hasta la vista, baby. And you all have a good night. Peace.